Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kaotik, and today we are back with another War to Glory episode. Now, in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys just total domination. Today's clan war was a big mismatch, and I don't know what Supercell is doing up there, but the clan war matchups have been just very bad. But in today's war, it was in our favor. So I'm going to show you guys the replays of today's war, and let's get started. So guys, as you can see, today's war was won with a score of 45 to 13, and if that is not total domination, I don't know what is. We 3-star all of their bases, we 3-star each and every single one of their bases, and I was the one to 3-star their first two guys, and they didn't bother to attack much. So I hadn't been playing many wars recently because both my royals were upgrading. My king was going to level 11 and my queen was going to level 12, and now that they're back, they can be of real help to me in clan wars. So I'm gonna get into a replay of my attack on their first guy, and let's get into it. So guys, as you can see, this is the base that I had to attack, and I bought a pretty standard go wipe composition. Now I wanted to use Go Hovi as my attacking strategy because that's been doing very well for me, and I couldn't use that strategy because he just had a lot of places for double giant bombs right here and right here. So I had to bring a normal Go Wipe composition instead, and I drop in a Hog Rider up there to check for any giant bombs and lure the clan castle troops at the same time. I drop in my 4 earthquake spells on that mortar to get to the center enclosure, and I drop in an archer up there to lure the clan castle to the top. And I did have a poison spell, so I had to rely on my wizards to take out the clan castle dragon. So I drop in 3 golems and 2 rows of wizards behind them, and that's basically going to ensure that his clan castle dragon is going to die. And I drop in my entire attacking strategy from up here. Now the main point of this attack was this 4th golem that I dropped. This guy is going to save my entire attack, and he's the one that basically gets me the 3-star. And you guys are going to see that pretty soon. So I drop in my entire attacking strategy along with my royals and both my peckers from up there. I rage up my entire team from up there, and that trade spell wasn't really well placed until it caught the queen, who could take out a lot of hit point heavy structures. And I drop in my 2nd rage spell down here to rage up all my units, including my wizards, peckers and my royals. And I drop in my heal spell to save my peckers from the Teslas, but the Teslas were just too overpowering, so my peckers just died. And I was worried of a giant bomb, and that giant bomb did take out all my wizards. And all that was left was this one golem who is gonna save me, trust me. And I had both my royals here. Now the king was targeted by a lot of defenses, so I had to activate his ability. And my queen was behind him, and this archer tower was targeting the barbarian king, and my queen took out that archer tower pretty well. But this golem here is being targeted by 3 defenses, and what I wanted for the golem was to get through that wall pretty quickly, so this archer tower can target the golem instead of the archer queen. And that's what happens right here. I activate the archer queen's ability, and the archer tower targets the golem. So that was the turning point of this attack. My barbarian king was out here taking structure after structure, and this golem is being targeted by 3 defenses now, along with that archer tower, which was the only main defense that could harm my archer queen. And that golem explodes into golemites and takes out that mortar. The queen takes out the mortar, and the queen is being targeted by the golems. Now my barbarian king comes too close to the archer tower, so the archer tower is going to take him out. But at the same time, this golem comes too close to the archer tower as well, and the archer queen can take out that archer tower when the archer tower is targeting the golemites. So that archer tower is down as well, and all that was left was cleanup. I had my archer queen and a few barbarians down here, along with a lot of archers just wanting to hit a wall. And I had that golemite left, and all that was required necessary were these 4 barbarians down here. And that was a pretty good 3-star. I didn't know if it was going to be a 3-star when I was attacking, but it was a good attack, and I really liked it. So guys, for the second attack that I'm going to be showing you today is the Basher, again with his famous Go Hovi attack. And instead of 4 quake spells, he has 1 poison spell this time to take out the clan castle. And he had bought his Go Hovi. Now this is the same base that I attacked earlier, and it was a little different actually. He didn't have any double giant bomb places, so this was the perfect base to attack with a Gohovi, and he does exactly that. He lures the clan castle troops to this corner and drops in a poison spell on them. Now if you look at the positioning of the Archer Queen and the Barbarian King, they're pretty spread out, but if he takes out the Archer Queen, the Barbarian King isn't going to deal much damage to the Hog Riders, and they'll pretty much live throughout the attack. And it was a pretty widespread base, but he gets the clan castle out pretty soon, and he had just 2 minutes remaining. So he drops in both his golems along with a lot of wizards behind the golems to take out the clan castle. He drops in a few more wizards to take out surrounding structures, and he drops in those 2 wall breakers to get to the center of the base. He drops in his Barbarian King and his Archer Queen to take out the enemy Archer Queen, and he rages up all his units. That was a brilliant rage spell, and he rages up his wall breakers as well, and they get right to the center enclosure. This Barbarian King is heading down, but he has his golems up there, and he drops in 2 Hog Riders at the top to trigger 2 giant bombs, and now he's got his entire army moving in from the top. He's got his Hog Riders coming inside the base along with the golems, and the golems are tanking for all the troops pretty well. He drops in 1 heal spell on the Hog Riders, and the Hog Riders are being chased by a lot of skeletons, and the Barbarian King's gonna target them as well. Now he does run into a giant bomb right there, but the Hog Riders were inside a heal spell, and so it didn't matter much. But he had another heal spell left, which he drops down here right about now. And the Queen is doing pretty well up there. She's taking out the clan castle, and the golem is he's targeting the Tesla, and he has a few Hog Riders left, but all that was left was this wizard tower. He had 2 wizards up there doing cleanup, and he bought some goblins for cleanup as well, and they could be crucial as well, because he drops in those 2 goblins down there, and they're going to take out those gold and elixir pumps pretty quickly. Now the Hog Riders melt through the Barbarian King pretty quickly there as well, and he's got just 3 or 4 Hog Riders left, but he has an entire golem and his Archer Queen up there, and all that was left was cleanup, and that was a great attack by the Basher, and shout out to him. So guys, that was today's clan war video of total domination. We could 3-star each and every single one of their bases, and if you look at our war event, we started out pretty well as well. We were the only ones to attack, and almost all of our first attacks were 3 stars, and we did pretty well from the beginning, and we had a total destruction of 100%, and we had 15 3 stars, no 2 stars and no 1 stars, and we had 15 3 stars, so that was a great war for us, and we're pretty close to the 5th clan perk now, and I hope we're gonna get there soon. But that's gonna be today's clan war video. I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and it would be really helpful for me. So that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Peace.